Hey everybody, welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. I'm Wendy and here is my non-spoiler review for Pixar's Onward. Onward is directed by Dan Scanlon and stars the voice talent of Tom Holland, Chris Pratt, Julia Louis-Dreyfus, and Octavia Spencer. Elf brothers Ian and Barley Lightfoot receives a wizard's staff as a present from their late father. The staff comes with a spell that will bring their father back, but for only 24 hours. When the spell doesn't go exactly as planned, the brothers have to go on a quest to find a way to complete the spell. Alright you guys, Onward. I had been really excited about this movie since I saw footage in D23 last year, and I was really excited because prior to seeing the tidbit that they showed us at D23, I really didn't know what it was really going to be about. So this movie is set in a fantastic world. It had magic once upon a time, but they realized that certain technologies made things easier and faster, especially for those who didn't come quite as easily to magic and casting spells. So over time, magic was slowly forgotten and they got used to technology, which is kind of funny because, you know, they rely on planes, Wi-Fi, phone, kind of everything that we have like technology-wise. So I think it's kind of funny where it relates that way. So as you heard in the description earlier, Ian and Barley Lightfoot are elf brothers, and when they are both 16, their mom had been instructed by their late father to give their sons a present, and the present is a wizard staff, and it came with a phoenix gem, and it came also with a spell that is able to bring back their father for a whole 24 hours. Now, a little bit more detail, and this is not a spoiler. Barley, who is the older of the brothers, have had a little bit of memory with his father. Ian, the younger brother, however, his father died before he was born, so he never really had a chance to meet his father. So you can kind of see already the dynamic of why they want to, obviously why they want to see their fathers, but kind of a different motivation behind it. You know, one has memory, probably would like to see him again. The other has never met him before, would love to meet him. In the trailer, what we, and TV spots and whatnot, what we see is that Ian is actually the one that was more successful with the spell, which is kind of funny in their personality because Barley is the one that's all about believing in magic. He loves going on quests. He loves these like RPG games, D&D Pathfinder type of games, and he like knows all the spells like the back of his hand. Ian is a little bit more apprehensive about that, where he's just kind of like, well, big brother's into it, that's cool, but like I don't really believe in magic and I don't really use it. So it's kind of funny that they have him be the one that is kind of more in tune, is able to cast a spell. However, he's a novice when it comes to magic. He's never really had to use it before. The spell doesn't go right, and they only brought back the bottom half of their dad. And this, my friends, is where Pixar worked their magic, and they make you cry a little bit because since the dad is only from the waist down, you can't have a conversation. So what they do is they kind of meet each other via foot taps, and of course the music changes. The whole mood just brings you down, and you're just kind of like, oh my god, tears. I had tears welling up in my eyes during that part. It was just in good Pixar fashion. They have you basically tearing up and feeling some feelings within like the first 10 to 15 minutes of the movie. So the rest of the movie has Ian and Barley going on a quest to find a way to make this magic work, because since they executed the magic, they only have 24 hours from the start of this to continue to use the spell to bring their father back, like, you know, the whole thing, not just the bottom half. So it's a story of adventure. It's a story a little bit of a coming of age because of Ian. He is the younger one. Story about family and about finding yourself. And it's just such a fun, this is like an all ages movie. And I know that Pixar in the past, some of the movies, I would say it's a little bit more grown up. This one, I would say it's more all ages. I think it's aimed a little bit more at the kids. I'm not saying that as an adult you can't enjoy, because I certainly did. I really love this movie. I mean, after seeing the footage at D23 and all the other little TV spots and trailers, I was sold. So I mean, what a surprise, Pixar made a good movie. So I really liked this movie a lot. I did feel that certain parts of the movie dragged on just a little bit. So certain things that we didn't need to see, other things I would have liked to see more. I would have, loved to see a little bit more dynamic between the mom and the sons, and those are present. I'm just saying, I would like to have seen a little bit more. But the whole movie escalates. The third act will have you in tears. Like, it had me in tears. I think I teared up at least 3 times in this movie, and I'm not surprised. I mean, the difference between Onward, I think, and say Up or Coco is those 2 movies, Coco and Up, had me ugly cry. This one was just like a medium, I still look okay cry, but it definitely gets you. At the end of the day, I enjoyed it so much, and I think also if you're someone that is really into like D&D and RPG type of games, you're gonna be able to relate to this because, like I said, with Barley, he is really into it. He's all about the quest and going on an adventure, and so there's a lot of those like little Easter eggs and RPGs speak languages and whatnot is in there, so it's tons of fun. For this movie, I am going to give it a check it out. Well, you guys, that's it for my non-spoiler review for Onward. I hope you go and see it. It is really so sweet, so much fun, lots of adventure, and there's a bit of action too, so there you go. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next review. Bye.